it is, after a while, I finally got around to get my first Imperial army. Sorry about the lighting, but filming this in the kitchen, I just got the urge to show you what I got. Only thing missing at the moment from my 2000 points are my own drop pods. Thanks James for loaning those. Those are loaners. I will get the camo painted ones as soon as I get some monies. And yeah, this is 2000 points of Catachan jungle fighters and the assassins. Those are the formation, assassination force or something like that. And then we have sky claws and whatchamacallit, god damn it, sorry, I have to Rune Priest, yeah. And then we have the Long Fangs and 2 Grey Hunter squads. So name of the my whole army is basically, you could call them Plasma Brothers, because I maxed out almost everything I got on plasma on these dudes. And there are almost everything in Visivig. I believe there is only bolt pistols on the sergeants, which are not there, and there is one Stormbolter somewhere that I had to put on one guy, which are not in the points. But let's go through the army more in detail. Alright, as an HQ, as I said, I'm rolling with the Rune Priest. He has actually the armor of Russ, and I took plasma pistol, melter bombs and runic axe for him. And I did some conversion on him. I chopped the axe and I took the handle from somewhere else, put it on, and as you can see they're all camo, because that's the theme of my list. I like the Space Wolf basic colors, but everybody's rocking them, so that's a no-no for me. So that's why I basically it started from the Catachan jungle fighters, which are camo, as you will soon see. But then let's move on. As troop choices, I have 2 identical Grey Hunter squads with 2 plasma guns, and back leader has plasma pistol also, and basic back leader plasma pistol. These are identical, as you can see here, a little bit different head on the back leader, but one thing I wanted to keep was that every plasma toting dude has the wolf head. So I thought that was just a neat detail to find on the box. And they this is you must remember that this is a fluffy list, so actually it's all kitted out to the yin yang, so they have both guns and close combat weapons and whatnots on all of those. I'm really waiting to get my hands on the drop pods so it can be complete, but I borrowed those because I want to get some games with these armies. Currently I'm not sitting well with the army. I have 3 games and 3 losses, but hey, first Imperial army, very much to remember because there's 3 different armies in this list. Then maybe I always love the snipers and long range weapons like Ludas on the Orcs and Rangers on Eldar. So of course there is some Long Fangs in my army, and as you can see I took 2 plasma cannons and 2 las cannons, and I also got the ancient toting a plasma gun because it's Plasma Brothers list. So I have found that these anything that comes a bit closer are really good to concentrate on those, and the dudes who are a little further are very easy prey for these accurate dudes toting the last guns. And Space Wolves are great boxes. They are loads. I have still so much parts left that only thing missing is legs. If I have more legs, I would have more of all of the Space Wolves. Alright, the Skyclaws. Well, this is a bit of a... Well, because I got the models, so they are... Actually, it's funny that if I drop the 1850 points list, I will drop these from the 2000 to get there, but they fared very well in the couple of games, especially the Sergeant, which has that's also the sword that I cut from somewhere and put the longer blade on that, but he has Storm Shield and Frost blade, or whatchamacallit, plasma pistol, plasma gun there also, and it has Frost Sword, yes, sorry, that was it, and melter bombs on him, and that's a very expensive unit in its own right, but he actually in close combat dusted Blood Angels, it was a priest, I believe, although he died in the process, but hey, that's a good change off. Then we come to the Assasinorum Execution Force, and Vindicare was the first one. I got this earlier, so the camo is a bit different on him and the basing, but these, and then came the Calidus. Sorry if I remember some of the names wrong, but they are such similar names that you can't blame me. And he has been most effective of these, and I even didn't face Psychers in the last game, but he just did some damage there with his powers. Eresor is me. He got nice amount of shots, but because there's no AP on the weapon, that's a bit a dud. But just love me some assassins, and they're good also to combine with my Dark Eldar or Eldar armies too. And then we get to the Straken and his jungle, Catachan jungle fighters. This is where all started a new army with 500 points. And of course we got the Straken here. I use him or the Rune Priest as a warlord. It depends on the mission. He has a fixed warlord trait, which is not so good, so that's why I usually roll with the 2 wound priest who dies very quickly. Of course, there is a command squad, and I have Voxcaster, Medipack, 1 plasma and heavy flamer. That's a nice combo. It deals with loads of threats. Then we get to the troops, and we have veteran squads, 2 plasma guns and heavy flamer on each. And the sergeant have both pistols, but I rather just put some funny things here, like he's throwing a melter bomb and yelling like Rambo or Marbo, sorry. Because I love to do some kind of bit of work on the models, like he is prepared to get killed but taking some of other dudes with him with the melter bomb. And these plasmas were pretty hard to come by. I had to get some extra bits from my friend. Most of these are actually Space Wolf plasma guns, which you can see from his hand maybe, but it's a pretty okay conversion, I believe. And next week I'll be facing more armies with these, but we have tried the Supreme tactical cards, objective cards, and lost to Blood Angels, Grey Knights, and Space Wolves at the moment. But there have been tight games. Like I've lost like first 2 games 1 point and 2 or 3 points. But Space Wolves, it was a wipeout because I just ran out of options. Actually, I had 1 drop pod and Vindicare left, and I picked the last card and shook hands, and that was it, because the Thunderwolves were coming for the Vindicare and Longfangs were shooting my pod. But these are okay, but they are very costly, and I really got to learn how to play with these dudes more, because I have deployed them pretty stupidly, so to speak. So the Vindicare has been the most effective one on these, or the what the Calixes, well, this dude. And yeah, but it's nice to play. I started 40k with the Chaos Space Marines, and it's fun to throw some 3+ armor saves for a while. Those have, also have the Grenadier, they're all with 4+ armor. But for example, against Grey Knights, whoosh, they were 2 turns, they were out of the table. But I like Straken. Straken is very tough. He actually took the last wounds from the Wolf Lord on a Thunderwolf in the last game, so got Lord of War. I got 6 points from that kill, so 7 actually, it was Warlord also, so, but that didn't won me the game. But this is my fun army, so to speak, and I try to film some bad reps and do better with this army, but it's Last Viper, signing out 2016, yeah!